Picked up. Picked it up. My eyes tweaking. My eyes tweaking.
Welcome back. There's some
Ah,
jobs for you.
welcome back. All right, sounds good. W show, by the way. It's a good one. It's a good show. Hey, Lingo, how are ya?
We've arrived.
Appreciate you, future. Oh my gosh, I really got something in my eyeball for real.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it.
SOS. Something in my eyeball for real. Look at my little bangs peeking out over there. Hello, Cotton. Well, I'm in a way a stimulus. Right? Help. Someone flush my eyeball out or something. What's happening? Can you see it? It's in this one. Can you see it? What's in my eye? Oh, my hand. Can you see what's in my eye? Do you see it? What's in my eyeball? Not helpful. Just eye juice? You didn't see nothing? Dang, bruh. Felt like there was something in there. It still feels like there's something in there. Jeez Louise, bruh. Anyway, how are y'all doing? Before I flash through my eyeball, how are we doing? Ooh, fun. Very fun. Very fun, very fun. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Lingo, it's been fun to have you here for a few days. Cause you've had a few days off of work, right? Is that why? Oh, rib. They be crazy. They be crazy. They do be that age. They do be that crazy age. I had a dream the other day. And you and your family and your boys were in it. Hold on, let me work on that in my brain for a second. You have very smart boys too, which makes it like almost worse, almost more difficult, because they can like, they low-key use their smarts. I had a dream that Flutie and I were there at your house, but it wasn't your house because it didn't look like your house, but it was your house, you know? Like, you know, in your dreams when you're like, this place is definitely what this place is, but it's like definitely not what that place actually is. Anyway, we were at your house, but it definitely wasn't your house. Oh! What is he doing? Bro! Anyway, we were at your house, and Flutie and I were there, and there was also... Hi, JC. I'm remembering a dream. I'm telling Lingo a dream I had that related to his... Do you like it? I forgot I had it. I went and looked at my hats to see what I could wear that didn't have, like, identifying info on it. So I have my ghosty, I have this one, and I also have a Superman hat. I have this one too. So I have a few hats we can throw in the rotation. Hunting rats? Rip, that's crazy. Hi, effervescence, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're at your house, and you were putting your two sons to bed. You were putting your two sons to bed, but there was also a third son, and I don't know, and Flutie and I had been raising him, but he was your son, and I don't know why that was occurring, but he was the same age-ish. He was like a little young toddler / very early young kid, and he was like acting like a grown-up. He was sitting all proper, and like while your two boys were like running around being crazy trying to get into bed, he was like, I can't believe those children. Like he was like acting like a grown-up. Anyway, yeah, apparently Flutie and I have been taking care of this new sibling. Aw, hello, niece. Hello. Aw, that's so cute. I love it. Arizona hat. Dwarf, thank you for the bits. Welcome in. He was acting like a rodent. No, I did not mix my dream with your dream. Offering. No. No. It was like weird though. It was a weird dichotomy in my dream because it was like we all knew that it was your child, and the child knew it was your child, and your two boys knew it was your child, but like for whatever reason Flutie and I had been raising him. Oh, that was your mom's dream about the rat. I saw a video the other day with a big family that had a rat in their house during Thanksgiving, and they were chasing it down, and it was chaos. Anyway, Lingo, that was the dream I had. I had that dream a few days ago. I don't know why I had that dream. That's interesting. I need somebody. Does anyone know how to analyze dreams? Someone needs to analyze my dreams now. I need people to analyze my dreams, because I got some weird dreams sometimes. No! Do I look... Thank you, that's helpful. That helps a lot, I think. No! Dang it, it wasn't long enough. Boo! Like, literally, girl, same. I just don't think my dreams ever have any sort of basis in reality, ever. Like, I don't understand. I have no idea. She doesn't analyze. I don't think I've ever talked to her about a dream I've had. I don't think I've ever brought that up before. Really? Interesting. I'm not surprised by that though, honestly. He is like low-key too smart for his own good. Like low-key too smart for his own good, that kid. Oh, hold on, my OBS is covering things. Switch that over. Why do you think he wouldn't get a father's blessing? Turn that off. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I mean, oh, okay. Yeah, a little bit of the both. Yeah. He got both those boxes marked. Yeah. All right, Cotton. See you later. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. Take my money. Gives a posture check. Oh, there's Orby. Slay. Man, I mean, I feel like once you're grown, they might relax a little bit. It's raising teenagers. I can't imagine how difficult that must be. So I feel like obviously if he tried to ask now, they would say no, but they also have never met him. I definitely wouldn't suggest the first time meeting that he asks for that. You know, like, there's a lot of other factors. Like, if you're thinking about it and you're like, right in this minute, they would say no. Obviously, they'd say no. But I do think once you're grown up and they get to know him and, like, they relax a little bit, I'm sure it'll be fine. And once they see you guys together, that's a big thing. It's like my dad, both my dad and my mom were like, they weren't like against me dating Flutie, but they were like, I'm the oldest and a daughter, and it's weird. It's weird to think about, but then they like saw me with him and they're like, oh, okay, I guess they love each other. And so they like got on board with it. And now they love him and hate him at the same time because he's too sarcastic. But that's just the relationship you have with Flutie in general. That's just any relationship you would have with him. You want your bachelor's first? Why? Just with your parents, JC? Okay. That's not an option. That is. That's not. That is. And that is. Okay, let's go check temperature. Motion sensor and candle. Never. Especially not Flutie. The one who was doing that before, but the one that was being sarcastic before he could even talk. Definitely not him. He's never been sarcastic in his life. It's all lies and slander. Why, JC? Okay, so it's not the writing. Freezing. Slay. Interesting. Like, why? Objective, 0 sanity. What's my... Oh, the Ouija board doesn't work. I mean, you could still do school and have children. As long as you... Here's my thing. If you have a good partner, you can be successful in the things you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a good partner and you want to be but you get pregnant, a good partner will help you get that and help you succeed in that. Like, it could be, it will be tough at times, just like any part of life is, but honestly, like, I don't know. I don't see an inherent issue with it. I mean, but that's like, right. But that's such an extreme situation. And like, yeah, that's fair. But what if he like died when her first kid was born? Even if she had graduated, that like still would be hard. And like, and I'm assuming your family, if that had happened, no, I know. I'm critiquing them, not you. And I'm assuming her family, if that happened, would help. until she got back on her feet. Like, I don't think your family would have just left her. I mean, kind of, not really. But it's not like she would have just been left for dead. Like, yeah, it would have sucked. Yeah, it would have been hard. But if he dies at any point, it's gonna suck and be hard. And like, I don't know. I just don't see why it's a thing. I don't know. I just feel like if you're committed to this person for the rest of your life, you may as well get married. And also, like, if you have the right partner, you're going to be able to get those successes you want. Like, if you have a good partner, you'll be able to gain those successes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just me, though. Honestly, Lingo, valid. That's so valid. I need to do a media mapping. That is so valid. Appreciate you, Effervescent.
All right, we're here.
Whoa,
Take a look
that
at
was
the evidence and
loud.
prepare accordingly.
I got too
Start the
close.
investigation.
Does it tell me where the... Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But in your case, how many years would you have been together? Like... multiple? 4? 4? 5? Like, see, I don't know. Like, at a certain point, like with JC, with that argument, you could just say never get married. You know what I mean? Because life changes all the time, and life is not the Ethernet cable. Life is so unpredictable and so challenging that you'll always have to be testing the waters in different challenging situations. So at that point, just never get married. You know what I mean? See, like, I don't know. I don't agree. I don't agree necessarily. As far as, okay, let me clarify. If that's what you guys want to do, that's perfectly fine. But if it's only because of your parents, I have issue with that. Does that make sense? Like if it's your goal, that's one thing. But if it's a goal that's forced upon you by parents, that's a different matter. Just to be clear. And that's mostly what I'm critiquing, is the parents forcing it upon you. You don't have to have a kid right away, though. Or if, do you have a partnership with Ethernet or something? Ethernet cables? Why are you so pro Ethernet cable? My eye's still tweaking out, by the way. Said I wish. And JC, that's another thing that's just like, you'll have to take that as it comes. You know? I mean, that's fair. And I respect it. It's just it just depends on life moves how you don't expect it, I suppose. That's all. And I just like, I got beef I don't have beef if that's what you guys want to do and aim for. I respect it, and I think it's a good, solid plan. I only have beef with your parents forcing it upon you. That's what I was critiquing, just for the record. Just for the record. At least it's not the squishy room, though. I hate the squishy room, bruh. Ruin your life? How? With children? Does having children ruin your life? Ask Lingo. Actually, maybe don't ask Lingo right now. He's been struggle busting with his children lately. I agree, JC, for the record. As long as well, no, children are never the problem. It's always parents that are the problem. Hi, Del, how are you? What's the question? Dwarf was saying having children ruins your lives. And Jason was like, it doesn't to me. They're blessings instead of ruins. And I was like, well, we could ask Lingo. He has 2 children. And then I was like, wait, maybe don't ask him right now because he's struggle busting with them. Duh, what's good, squad? Wait, I maybe fixed my eyeball. Right, it absolutely depends on the person, for sure. For sure. Everybody has their own goals in life, and that is good. And that is chill. Oh, we got some writing. Slay. Perf. Let me check the temperature again. Oh, we're gonna get freezing. Yup. Yup. You can't go to his? How are you gonna get his at yours? How are you gonna swing that? What? But like on your graduation day? They're gonna think that's suspicious. That's gonna be suspicious. Oh, there might be a live stream. That's true. I'm not on the list of people you would murder for. I also was not. I was just joking. I don't think that you think your children are not blessings. You know that, right, Linko? Just for the record. I was joshing around. They don't know him. I guess, like, yeah. Unless they're, like, nosy about tickets, JC. Yes, Effervescence, you're a real one, because you only got here yesterday, and you already would murder for me. That's a real one right there. Oh, really? Okay, slay. That's lit. Okay, cool. Then you don't have to worry about it. I had a certain amount of tickets that I could hand out. You would only... What? You would only rough someone up? How rough we talking? How rough we talking? Like... No, you're good, Lingo. You're good. I like it. I like it. Where are you? Where are you? That's funny. When, you don't think you'll ever meet before then? When do you graduate? You still have a couple of years, don't you? Almost dropped my... That would have been so bad. Oh, and I had freezing. That's... Ghost... Oh, I haven't been talking. LOL. Oopsies. Ghosty. Ghosty. Oh no, here comes... Here comes the old guy. Being confused about internet relationships. I'm just kidding. That was my grandma at Thanksgiving dinner. She was so confused. All right, Lingo. See you later. Good luck with whatevs. Girl, I mean, you said you could have a boyfriend by then, so why would you just say me and my friends? Just say your boyfriend, right? I just didn't have the nugget of information. You don't think... Wait, when do you graduate, though? You don't think you'll be able to meet up before then? Oh, rip, bruh. Yeah. My Thanksgiving dinner was not too bad. My grandma made one comment about a college doing something because they're a leftist college. It was a bad thing, by the way. That was the worst, though. And my boyfriend has a girlfriend that he also has not met in person, and so there was some discussion about how that works because she's coming for Christmas, and my grandma was like, what if you guys like don't vibe together? And then everyone was like, what if you don't have physical connection in person? And like whatever. So there was a lot of that conversation. And then my grandma was like trying to understand the concept of streaming because she knows I stream. She knows that my brother like streams sometimes, but he does YouTube videos and stuff too. He mostly does videos. And she was like trying to grasp that concept, and I tried to explain it to her, and I was like, well, it's live and like people can see my screen, and that, but she was like not understanding, I don't think. She tried really hard though, and I respect it. Those are the things I remember mostly. I mean, fair, JC. You don't think he'll ever like be around town or whatever? It's like, what if he just comes to town one time and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go meet my friends and we're gonna go hang out once you have your license or something. Wait, who? I was talking about my grandma was confused, and then I was talking about my brother has a girlfriend he hasn't met in person yet. That's who. Is that what you're asking? What exam? To jump him is crazy. I said my boyfriend has a girlfriend. Oopsies. I misspoke. That's crazy. No, my brother has a girlfriend. My brother. She said, jump in, bruh. Girl, my mom would have taken that in the way that she would. Anyway. Oh, your test? Oh, really? Wait, on the 9th? Do you have to do parallel parking for your test? Not like that. Maybe like that. I'm just kidding. I know you wouldn't do it like that, but I'm teasing. I'm teasing, I promise. I'm just gonna go. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. You don't have to? That's so nice. I didn't have to either, and I had to do like a backing into the parking spot thing, and it was a really skinny parking spot, and my parents had big cars. And that was the worst part that I was worried about, but then it was fine. I'm so glad Buster didn't, like, fail me, because when I pulled into the parking lot, I guess it was partly his fault too, because when I pulled into the parking lot, he was like, okay, like I was driving slowly around the parking lot. He goes, okay, just park here. And I was like, what? And I whipped it in the parking spot, but I was so crooked and like not really in the parking spot. That stressed me out, and I thought he was gonna fail me because of that, but it was low-key his fault. He didn't give me enough warning. W parallel parking. You only have to pull into a... You don't even have to back into a parking spot? Girl, they letting y'all get away easy. You don't even have to back into a parking spot. You just have to back out of it. You got it easy, bruh. You had to go through the motions. How did you even go? Was the car behind or in front that you pulled next to? I can't. There's no way I could go through the motions of parallel parking without at least the car in the front. Problem in the front. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because I was like, the way that I learned parallel parking, I have to measure it against the front car in the space. So I couldn't like just do the motions without the front car being there. Yeah, JC, that's how mine was, except we had to back into the space, not just pull into it. Bruh, you got off easy too. That was for your test, dwarf, or were you just joking that that's a thing you've done? Bro, I'm telling you, I would have rather pulled frontwards in. I'm better at that. I don't like backing into spaces. You know what? And people that back into spaces kind of get off my nerves. Like in like a normal, you haven't? How old are you? You don't have to answer that, by the way. For the record. Wait, I haven't found the bone yet. Did I? I didn't. I mean, yeah, with a big truck is hard. A big truck does make it difficult. Don't tell me. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's annoying though. JC, do you have to test in a big truck? Is that what you guys have? Bro, I was so jealous. Both my siblings had a smaller car. Really? I'm surprised by that. Pulling forward is so much easier for me. We had, like, my parents had a truck or an SUV, and that's what I had the opportunity to test in. But both my siblings had a little car to test in. I was jealous. Really? I don't know if I've ever... I probably have, but... I don't know. I don't know. I try to avoid it usually. I don't like to... especially if there's people that are, like, watching. If it's, like, on a secluded parking lot or whatever, I'd be chill about it. But I hate when there's an audience when you're trying in the park. Can't do that. Crazy work. Do you want it to get controversial? Okay, here we go. I hate people that back into parking spots in busy parking lots. Because why are you wasting my time like that? Why do you feel like you're so special you need to back into a spot in a busy parking lot? Just pull in quick so we can all get where we need to go. Instead, I have to sit here and wait 20 minutes for you to Friggin', and they always are people that suck at backing into spots too. Yes, do it in the back. Stop wasting everybody's time. People do it at the gym here so much, it gets on my biggest, fattest nerve. Because it's such a busy parking lot, and they always are like, I'm gonna just park right here. And then they always have to pull out and forward like 6 times because they suck at it, even though they do it every day. We have a Corolla and like a Chevy Trax. So they're both pretty small cars. No, because here's the thing. If you're backing out of a parking spot, you always have to wait until it's clear and then you back out and go. Right? If you're leaving and you had pulled in normally, you put on your reverse signal, you wait until it's clear, and then you go. If you're trying to back into a parking spot, there's no waiting. You just have to make everybody else sit there while you back in there. So I disagree. It doesn't even out. Because if you're backing into a spot, you're just forcing people to wait. Whereas if you're backing out of a spot and leaving, you usually wait for other people. No, you don't. No. Because slash their tires. Whose tires are we slashing? People that back into parking spots? Okay, so picture this. Let me explain it. Picture this. You're driving through a parking spot. Or, hold on, let me start over. Oh, fun! Yes, enjoy the dopamine. Yes, for sure. If you pull back up, I will do some Aminal Crossing later. Yes, I love a fresh room revive. I love it. Go do that. Love that. See you later. It's scary backing out. Fair. So no, picture this, Stowe. Ready? You're driving through the parking lot. Somebody has their backup lights on. 9 times out of 10, they wait until it's clear before they start backing up. See you later. Love you. 9 times out of 10, they wait until it's clear and they start backing up. So if I see someone with their reverse lights on, I just drive past. I don't have to wait for them to back up. Okay. Next scenario. I'm pulling into a parking lot. I'm following this guy. He sees a parking spot. He decides he wants to back into it. I have to wait for him to back into that parking spot. I have to sit there and wait for him to do his thing. And then I drive past. You see the difference? So maybe every once in a while you have to wait for someone to back up, especially if they've already started backing up. But like most of the time, if they haven't started backing up yet, you don't have to wait. So I disagree. I don't think you have to wait in both situations. Scary. It's scary. I've marked 5, right? Okay, I did. You know what I mean? It's scary. Flutie woke up. Flutie awake. Wait, is that you? Wait. I tried to turn you off. Because you're loud. Wait. And you, please. Oh my goodness. Buster be throwing everything in the sink. Hello? Oh, it was too slow. Boo! Okay, wait. Hold on, JC. Put a pause. Just a little pause. I panicked. Get this out of here. I panicked. Okay. Either way, you have to wait, though. Whippa! Hello, how are you? Dirty little ghosty poo. What? JC, what are you what are you saying? What is happening right now? I mean, either way. Both ways. I've had it happen both ways. And like... Ah! Didn't show up for very long. I'm trying to get a ghosty picture, bro. Oh, he's just a dirty little... Oh, okay. My bad. Sometimes. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're not. Either way, it gets on my nerves. Sometimes they are, especially in the gym parking lot, people be feeling like they are the bee's knees and the world revolves around them. Literally, the gym parking lot gets me so angry all the time. Sometimes they're not intentionally, like sometimes I do pull up on them, but and I suppose that gets on my nerves slightly less, but either way. Okay, I give up. They be thinking they the bee's knees. If you have a nice car, why would you back up if you have a nice car? What's the point in that? To show it off or cleanse the area? Okay, I could do that real quick. 0 sanity. What's my crystal? Oh, it's the freaking monkey paw. Literally to show it off. Is that really the reason? Then that's even worse, actually. Even worse. That is higher on the tier of worseness. My voice is dying for whatever reason. IDK. Why? Dirty little ghosty poo. I need an emote that says that or something. You know? Dirty little ghosty poo. Too bad, I guess. Okay. Like, why do you need to flaunt the thing that you own that nobody else owns? Why do you feel the need to flaunt that around? That just, like, is even more vain. Like, it's even worse. Are they really? Oh, are they really? Sorry, I forget.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Wait. Currently? Like right this moment? Phoenix? Phoenix? What's their... High five, how are you? What's their full thing? What's their full username? Haunting, thank you. Slay.
No, you are so okay. Yeah, it's true.
Did he just start? Wait, I can't see how long. Oh, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Silly goose. He always has so many people. They always have so many people. Wait a minute. I need to double check. Rolling over and flailing his arms. Fell asleep and Buster was not conscious, JC. Buster was not conscious. Buster was not conscious. Wait, I wanted to double check. Hi. They. Okay. Okay. I needed to double check pronouns because I feel like I didn't know if it was they, them, or they, them. They, they. Okay. Follow. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure. Because you mentioned they, them the other day, and I was like, I swore they, them, and I don't like to... Because I think they told me they, them the other day one day in my stream. Because I didn't know. Okay. I just don't want to get it wrong, you know? Okay, maybe they'll still be live later and I can say hi. Does it not work? He was just trying to be goofy, JC. Have some whimsy. Have some whimsy. I still need 0 sanity. Okay, let's just do a random one. I got you, 5. No whimsy indeed. 5, how are you? What were you up to today? Did you work today? You don't like Jello? Low-key I vibe though. What kind of donut though? Ugh. I just want a 0 sanity cursed object, bro. Boston cream donuts are good. Just the basic... Like, are you talking like chocolate dough or like chocolate glaze? Or chocolate... It's not glaze. What's it called? Frosting. Like a regular donut with chocolate frosting. Yes, are we... Let's get a dozen donuts real quick. If we get a dozen, that's enough for everyone. Yes, I vibe. Chocolate bar. I'm out of chocolate now. I'm out of my Halloween chocolate. It did not even last me a month. And I had so much. Cyber Sunday. It goes into Cyber Sunday. It's Cyber Monday. I thought it was Cyber Monday. Yeah, you got Monday. It's usually, they usually do Black Friday and then Small Business Saturday, which doesn't really do a whole lot, but people try. And then Cyber Monday. I guess Sunday is like a relaxed day. They probably, generally though, it's like the deals begin. Ooh, EMF 5, slay. Generally though, it's like, it's just Black Friday deals that just like last the whole weekend. It's like not really, it's just the same stuff. Spinach? What are people doing with spinach? They do be, a lot of them do be. Some of them though are good. I like to get on Etsy on Cyber Monday. I like to get a lot of my gifts from Etsy. Not the Ethernet cables. Ethernet cables are like what? I don't think I have ever had a Thanksgiving meal or a Thanksgiving food that had spinach in it. What Thanksgiving food has spinach in it? Ethernet cables are cheap, aren't they? Well, it depends on what you're looking for. It's really good for like personalized things. I get a lot of personalized things on Etsy. Dwarf, are those supposed to be boobs? What is that? Where are you? Interesting. I was like... I thought those were boobs. Not gonna lie. cool stuff are you looking for? You kind of have to be like I got this print off of Etsy, and it's Flutie and I as our favorite One Piece characters. It's like a personalized thing. Okay, I need to do... Girl, you got plenty. Relax. No, it didn't record that, bruh. Were those the same thing? Delete that. Yeah, I presume that's probably true. I suppose that's true. 0 sanity? Just like... I don't think I'll get there. Hey squad, please don't kill me. Oh! Why do you go up the stairs before? See, I'm like not even close. Bruh, don't even tell me. Okay, I need... Okay. Well, we went to Best Buy yesterday and it was not on sale. Oh, the Switch 2, I guess, is what I was talking about. Games, they probably have games like in the Nintendo store on sale, I would bet. They usually do a lot of sales and stuff. They usually do. Let's try another.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Do they? Target's a scam lately, bro. Did you see in 5? Did you see the whole debacle about their grab bag things they did for Black Friday? Ooh, I might be able to reach 0 sanity with that. That's funny. Okay, so Target did these like for the first like 100 people at the store, they did like these grab bags, and it was like you get like this big tote bag filled with goodies. Yeah, I don't go to Target anymore. You have this big grab bag filled with goodies, and then there's a few that have like a big prize in them or whatever. Mind you, the big prize, quote unquote, that I saw one person get was like a hair dryer. So like they weren't actually big prizes, but they had like the stupidest. They had like a mini, like a dry shampoo thing, and they had like a mini, they had like 3 little drink flavoring things, and it was like they just, oh yeah, a lip oil. Yes, the nerd clusters that probably had like 3 clusters in it. It was a scam, bro. It was crazy. People were pissed about it. People were so pissed because people waited outside to get them. Anyway. Hi, love. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, absolute. Yeah, garbage. People are so mad. The Lowe's also did a similar thing, but they did good. They gave away like those 5-gallon buckets, and they had like a full nail drill kit in there, and they had like a full, they had a lot of good stuff actually, but ain't nobody telling them to wait. I know. Well, it was just like people already have beef with yes, the $2,000. Yes, the Lowe's one was good. Eating and vibing. Slay, what are you eating right now? Yeah. Yeah, there was like one lucky winner at every store that got a $2,000 thing. Or maybe not every store, but most stores. It wasn't everybody that got it, but slay, love it. But yeah, it was people are mad. Yeah, Kohl's did like a mystery amount of Kohl's cash up to $100. So they did a similar-ish thing, but up to like could include like freaking $5, you know what I mean? Yeah, so Doe, I saw someone open one and they had like a full like drill kit. Yeah, Target should have. Bro, people be beefing with Target so bad already, and they had such an opportunity. They got so much publicity about these grab bags, and they had such an opportunity to make it so good for them, and just they blew it bad. They blew it bad, bro. Like, you're already struggling, and that's what you're gonna do. Like, come on. Kohl's is a vibe, low-key. They have good deals and stuff sometimes. Kohl's is a... Why does my game keep doing that, bro? Kohl's can be a vibe. Yeah, Target really fell off. Target really fell off. Well, they started selling, like, weird clothes, and then they, succumbed to other things, and, yeah, they fell off bad. Personalized mug. He doesn't ever really use them. I suppose I could. Rest in peace, Sears, bro. Yeah, their clothes are just weird. Good night, Lingo. Love you. Sleep well. See you later. They just are like not cute anymore. I used to go to Target when I was a teenager. I went to Target all the time to get clothes. And now they're just like they're not good. They're kind of ugly and weird. I mean, maybe the dude stuff is better, but the girl stuff is just weird now. It's like a lot of like... Yeah, I bet the men's section is better. The women's section's just, I don't know. It's like... I don't know. It's just not my vibe, I guess. It can be your vibe, I guess. Right. Yeah, Target really done fell off. They've been messing up left and right. And it's just really come to bite them in the butt. And it makes me so sad because I feel like okay, the other thing is like a lot of artists do like their special didn't I have, oh yeah, I had fingies. A lot of artists will do their like special vinyls with Target, and it makes me so sad because like I don't love Target. I don't really want to support it, but I like the special vinyls. But how'd you get here? The freak? Can they teleport the balls too? I thought they could only teleport the stuffed animals. The freak? Alright. Pop off, I guess. What's my beef with Target? Well, yeah. I think you know. I think you're just trying to get me riled up. But they fell off on top of other issues that they have. but they fell off. 5 lives, literally, bro, literally. So accurate, so accurate. You don't have Target there anymore? That's crazy. Based though. Based. It's not nothing to sneeze at, bro. Slay. Yeah, IDK. Anything I ever got at Target, like, I feel like Walmart has better women's clothes now than freaking Target does. Probably for the best, Worf. You ain't missing out on anything. You're not missing out on anything. Okay, let's do the fire and the cleanse real quick. Conflicting ideas. I do think Walmart very much depends on your specific Walmart. I think Walmart is very dependent on location, whether it's good or not. I think that is definitely a thing. Where are you? I didn't miss anything, right? It's just that and the fingerprint. I'm pretty sure. Why would you grocery shop at Target? Not only is there like nothing there, but it's also like expensive as freak. Why? I would never grocery shop at Target. You did in 2 seconds? I've heard good things about that one. You're a quick learner. He learns through osmosis. If it's there, he learns. Right, literally. There's like, I would never ever grocery shop at Target. The freak? That's crazy. Yeah. We're getting a Publix here. People be raving about the Publix. I've heard it's expensive though, but people say that like the deli and stuff is good. And like the stuff made in it's not expensive. Like the stuff made there is good. That's what people been telling me. Ooh. I will definitely hit that up. Oh, slay. Hey, devil. Okay, wait, what are my options? Okay, EMF 5, freezing, and spirit box, right? Okay. So both of these things that are of no use to me. Okay. Literally, bro. So weird. I mean, maybe love it's because they get discounts there, because you said it was coworkers, right? Maybe that's why. I don't know. Slay. All right, I'll be hyped for it. I'll be hype. I'll eat it up. Okay, let's go double check the temperature up there, see if I get hunted before. Oh yeah, 5 for sure. For sure. Yeah, it's crazy out there right now. Discount or not, it's still not good. You right. I'm feeling like... Where are you? Girl, valid. Me too, bro. I'm feeling like this is probably a miling. That's what my vibe is. Buy one, get one is what it stands for. Yeah. So sometimes they'll do like buy one, get one free. Sometimes it'll be like a buy one, get one 50% off. Sometimes it'll be like a, I don't know. But the BOGO stands for buy one, get one. No, I agree, bro. I feel like there's a hidden room in there. Publix, it's like a fancier grocery store. Fancier-ish, I guess. I'm surprised you guys don't have any in Texas. I'm surprised by that. Because I feel like it's kind of a southern thing. Time to hide. Oh, is it a Florida thing? Well, it's not just a Florida thing because I'm getting one. It's not in Florida no more. Maybe it's not a miling. I think it's a Poulter, actually. Buster be throwing things like crazy. It's from Florida, yeah. Oh, maybe it is a miling. I don't know, bro. I don't know what a groceria is. Did it finish hunting and just turn the light on? I think it did. I've maybe been in a Winco like once. Right, that's all done. Yeah, because I said, JC, I said, I agree. I think there's like a hidden wall, a hidden room back there or something. Oh, yeah, Dwarf, they don't trust people no more. No, yikes, I'm sorry. See? I'm gonna die. This is definitely a miling then, because I couldn't hear it, bruh. Yeah, that's always fun. I loved doing that when I was a kid, 5. My fave. I think Cyrus is crazy. That's crazy, bruh. Did I hit 0? Freak yeah, we did it. Okay. Did everybody lag? Oh, turd nuggets. Oh, freak. Oh, freak. Don't do this. Don't do this to me today, please. I didn't care why she acts a fool. I didn't care why she acts a fool. I press escape, bro. Oh, I forgot to do Bleasdale. Should I do one Bleasdale real quick? I need just one objective. Well, do we really care? It's not like I need... It's not like I need the money or anything. Should I prestige soon? Do a Bleasdale? Okay. All right, good night, Doe. Sleep well. We don't have to do it full-heartedly, but we can speed run it a little bit.
Set up before investigating. Because here seems to be linked to a certain object.
Okay. Is it lagging again? Bruh. Bruh. What do I do? What's a girl to do? Not Mr. Lucky Pants. But my setup isn't. Not the Ethernet again. I'm gonna ban every word that is related to Ethernet. I'm gonna ban every single one. Ethernet, wire, cable, everything gone. Not allowed anymore. Not allowed anymore. Banned. I think Buster's just in this room. Let's just double check. A steam machine? Oh, they're little like console thing, handheld console things. Who's Tuck? Shout out Tuck. Okay. Short for Tucker or what? Hey Tuck. How's it hanging? What's shaking bacon? Fun. I'm excited to see how it measures up, how good it is and stuff. And if you like it and stuff. Is it JC or is it me? All my stuff still says it's fine and my bitrate says we're fine, but it's done that before when I've been not fine. SOS, please, someone help me. I don't know what that is, but slay. Slay. Orb. 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 I don't know if... Oh. I don't... Girl. Acting like I know these things. I'm just a girl, okay? I don't know. I don't know things or bingies. Okay. Only Ranch was here. What's Ranch gonna do? How's Ranch gonna save you? Oh, he's not impressed. What games? SOS, please someone help me. Okay, Slay, is that better? Oh, Slay! I want to play those ones also. Okay, do I need a Spirit Box? Okay, Spirit Box is not an option, but Dots is. So I'll bring Dots and a candle. And then hopefully... then we'll get our one objective. We'll be fine. Hello? What is this language? What language did you just type in my chat? For real? Be for serious. Ninki Minaj. Bro, I heard she's a menace to work with. I watched a video low-key today. I watched a video of this guy who worked at like an arena. Ninki Minaj. You don't know that? Oh, I'm old, bro. You don't know that? Oh, I'm old. Rest in peace, Vine, bro. Rest in peace, Vine. Bring it back. 30 is crazy. W yikes. W fan. I think she did. Here, let me pull up the... Hold on, you're gonna get a flashbang of the word games and stuff. Okay. Stop that. Ninki Minaj. Get out of here. Rest in peace, bro, to Vine.
Who am I?
Okay, wait. Gotta make it... Where's the volume? I am reading... What? It's coming back? Oh, Divine. I thought you were saying the meme was coming back. It is coming back. I did see that. There's no volume. Where the volume at? Hello?
Who am I? Let's go to...
Let's go to the beach. Eat. Ninki Minaj. Okay, are you ready to be cultured? Lock in. Oh yeah, I have thoughts about that, Five. We can get into that if you'd like in a minute. But first we have to culture JC. First we have to culture JC. Okay, ready? Ready? Lock in.
Who am I? Let's go to the beach. Beach. Ninki Minaj.
One more time.
Who am I? Let's go to the beach. Beach. Ninki Minaj. Who am I? Let's go to the beach. Beach. Ninki Minaj.
Boom. Cultured. There you go. Ninki Minaj. Let's go to the beach. Eat. Ninki Minaj. That's probably one of the vines I quote the most. I think that that's probably one of the vines I quote like the most. And okay, I have thoughts about the whole Ariana Cynthia thing. I don't think we should call them weirdos. I do think they are sick individuals that need help, but I don't think weirdo is a good thing to call them. You want to hear my take? Okay, let's finish Phasmo and then I will give you my take. I will. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, it's crazy. The rabbit hole is crazy. No, not... Yeah. Okay. I got my objectives, so what do we think? And then we can leave and I can give you my take. We'll go Banshee, because that's the dots one. Okay. It could be whatever, but we just needed the objective, so. Okay, perf, it was a mimic. Slay. I was never gonna get that anyway. Alright.
Welcome